Engine 1, Engine 4, Engine 2, Truck 1, Truck 2, Rescue 2, Car 2, operate on Fireground 2, EMS, structure fire, 19 Adams Lane, 19 Adams Lane, Engine 1, Engine 4, Engine 2, Truck 1, Truck 2, Rescue 2, Car 2, operate on Fireground 2, EMS, structure fire, 19 Adams Lane, 19 Adams Lane.
I'm going in this one.
Yeah. Actually, go down here. We'll go up on the grass.
Okay.
Command to Truck 1, what do you have?
We're still trying to track down the source of the smoke.
No, our Car 2's on scene.
Scene Car 2.
Fireground 2.
10-4.
Chief, been here before. It's a bit of a maze inside.
All right, you
All
got.
chopped up.
Truck 1 and Car 2. Number 4 fire.
All right, command copies. Command Norwalk. We have a one-story wood frame. We have smoke showing from the gable end. Car 2 will have command. Command posted on the Alpha Bravo corner. Transmitter working fire.
Car 2 reporting working fire. Truck 1 in Norwalk. Truck 1. We have an electrical issue in the basement. We need a utility company to secure power to the building immediately. Roger.
You have fire in the basement or no?
Yeah, you gotta go up these stairs. The fire's all in there and upstairs on the second floor, first floor.
Rescue 2 is on scene.
Yep.
Engine 1 nozzle, engine 1. Go ahead and charge the line. Roger, water on the way.
Command to rescue. Primary search, second floor. Command to Truck 1, primary search in the basement. Command to Truck 2, looks like we're going to need the roof opened up. We're going to need the gable end opened up as well.
Engine 2's on there.
Engine 2.
You get these kinks out of the hose.
The 4's on scene. Better than 4.
Where's that line?
Engine 2 hydrant, engine 2 driver. Ready for water whenever.
Ben, I'm right there. Hey, Wilson, you got a camera? Is it in the attic?
They got it mostly knocked down.
Where was it?
It started in the basement.
Did you see if
It's
it's...
like a kitchen fire and got above it. I think they got it knocked down.
It looks like it might be in the attic though. We got smoke, it's pushing out of the attic. Command 2, engine 1, confirming you got water on the fire.
Yeah, engine 1's got water on the fire on the first floor, but we don't know where it's traveling to.
All right, command received. We have smoke pushing pretty good from the attic and the eaves. Hey, Bruce.
We're trying to get up there. Engine 1, engine 1.
Ladder right on this side. I think that, yeah, you grab one too. I got another one coming.
Rescue 2 to command. Primary search of the second floor has been completed.
Command received. Primary search, second floor complete. Just make a way to right, yeah. They keep track of primary and secondary.
Engine 1.
Truck 1 inside is doing the primary.
Primary search of the basement is clear.
Primary search of the basement's clear. Command received. Primary search of the basement is clear. Command to all companies, use caution around the house on the Bravo side. You guys have a backup line? Just
charging the hydrant right now.
all right, just give me a backup line and stand by right here. You know what? Command to engine 1. You said fire was on the first floor, was it in the basement?
We had fire on the first floor. It's right behind where the front door is. We're not sure if they're standing upstairs.
All right, command received. Anyways, I think it's in the attic.
We're going to grab truck 1 stall.
Yeah, you can see it's pushing. See it's pushing right there. Okay, you guys can just sit up right there.
Yeah, we're
okay. Yep.
Engine 1 to command.
Command entering engine 1.
Do you still have fire pushing from the eaves?
We have smoke pushing from the Bravo side in the gable.
Do they have access to the attic? Because I can pop out those windows on the gable.
Engine 2, hydrant, charge that.
I want to make sure they can get to it. I got your arsenal.
Command to engine 1. Do you have access to the attic? I have truck 1 OV ready to open up the windows. Give an update when you're ready.
Now we know I do not.
Okay. All right, command copy. I have the truck company on the roof.
All right, Willie, I opened the wall for him in there.
Max, how's it looking there?
They're knocking it down, but it's traveling.
Not going to charge our line yet.
There's smoke pushing out of the second floor windows on the back side of the house.
So second, this, okay.
Yes.
They said they might just be venting right now because they said they knocked the fire down, but they think it's traveling.
Yeah, it's meandering fucking white colored smoke. So.
Yeah, that's in the that's from the fire.
Person's all on it back up.
That is definitely charged.
Command to truck 2 interior. Are you inside?
I'm on the roof again, but I can be inside if you want me to.
All right, negative, disregard. Command to truck 1 interior. Are you able to open the ceiling? Can we confirm we have fire in the attic?
The following is a full progress report for 19 Adams Lane. We have a 1.5-story residential with heavy smoke showing from the attic on the alpha side of the building. Command post has been set up on the alpha side of the building. All companies are operating on Fireground 2. Command is on Fire Main. Primary search was conducted by Rescue 2 and Truck 1. The primary search was complete and negative. We have 2 lines stretched, 1 line in operation. Truck 2 is conducting vertical ventilation along with the Truck 1 outside team. The RID team is currently assigned to Engine 4. Safety will be assigned to Car 3 or Car 7 upon their arrival. We're currently operating at a first alarm. We do have a water supply established. This concludes the progress report for 19.
Command received. Hey, Kevin, the fire was on this level or the level below? This level, This level? Okay.
The fire is right inside this doorway, is in the wall.
Command answer. Right inside, on this level, okay.
Yep. We just figured out where the pull down and the stairs are. And we're going to go up there now and check for extension.
Command answer. I mean, command received. Bulk of the fire is knocked down and the fire is, the smoke is lightening up. Okay. All right, guys. We just got truck 1. All right, guys, real quick. We'll just do a quick critique while we're here. That was a great stop. Pretty textbook. Tough area to get to. All right. Tough to get around with the elevation. All right. The notes for the guys, for those that don't know, the notes were saying that person called up, said the house was on fire and hung up. They tried calling them back. Were able to get a hold of them. They said the house was on fire, hung up again. So we didn't really have confirmation if there was an actual fire, if it was a psych issue or whatnot. Okay, first you on scene, I think Bob, that was you? Yeah. You want to, what do you have when you showed up?
Heavy smoke just in the area. Even as we rolled in the driveway, I couldn't see the house, so I didn't know exactly what I could give. Once we stepped out and started walking toward it, we could see the smoke pushing out the gable end on this side, and it didn't look like a basement fire.
Yeah. Okay. So what did you guys do?
We went around the back to enter the basement because that was the initial report, and we started with the primary down there.
Okay, so primary in the basement. All right. How do you know? You guys have indication of where the fire was in the from doing that, from getting in the basement? Could you tell that where it was or no?
Looking up the stairs, you could see a little bit of fire above, and then when we went around to the other side of that wall, that's where the stove was. So it looked like that.
Did you think it was an electrical fire at first? You called the electrical.
You could hear it arcing.
You could hear the electrical buzzing.
Were you guys able to get the breaker? Okay, good. Engine 1.
Yep.
What you guys?
We pulled up behind the truck, could see even less than what they could see. Just got out, started walking down the driveway, told you guys to stay by the rig. I was going to figure out where we had to stretch to. As I came down the driveway, I grabbed an occupant, said, show me where the fire was. I had him walk with me up this way, he showed me that door over there, he told me he was in that way. I said, okay, I saw the truck guys going back that side. So I kind of was trying to look at the house. It's not an ordinary kind of construction, so I wasn't really sure what I was walking into. So I kind of went to the back side over there, and Holden was downstairs. You could see the glow in the window on this top floor. He said it's definitely up here. So that's when I masked up and went in, and that's when I called for 300. They brought it up to me. And we went in right there.
So you went ahead of them?
Yeah, I went ahead of them went in. Jay came up the stairs down there. I met him up here. He was hitting it with the can a little bit. I said, okay, I knew where it was at that point, and we hit that main body.
All right, good. For the officers, when you looked at the map, I know I did it. I think Lieutenant did it as well. Try to measure. This was one of those calls where you got to measure it, and it was coming up to like 1,200 feet, right around there. So we knew that it was going to be a full leg for the apparatus. Okay, truck 2 with Brian.
Yep, right here. Yep. So when we got here, by the time we got the ladders out and everything, just based on kind of what it sounded like, I just all went up to the roof. There was a decent amount of smoke coming right off of the ridge, and it was a little hot. So just based on looking with the tick and hearing what these guys were saying, for where the fire was, saying like, you know, right by the front door. So we chose our spot up towards the top. Mike cut the hole, easy, got through, and that was it. And then we just went metered and made sure there was no extension.
Okay. Truck one, you guys split your team. You got with the outside team. Good job with the side. You guys had that window ready. You were controlling the vent, waiting for the to confirm that the fire, whether you had water in the fire, so you could open that up, which was a good move. We didn't know we had fire inside the attic. So the whole truck 2 company went to the roof?
We went up and then
okay.
And there are 2 up there and right down.
All right, well, where's Bruce, the rescue?
Right here.
Which?
Went to the second floor on this side. It was clear. Came back down, entered the first floor, did the primary.
So the first floor meaning the basement?
No, this level.
So you went to this?
We initially went to this other unit, and it was clear of smoke. Then we entered this one. Very confusing layout, as people that entered it know. Bedrooms off bedrooms, just weird configuration. Bedrooms in the base, obviously in the basement. Did the primary on the first floor, checked for heat, and then went to the basement, did a primary there, and then controlled the utilities.
Were you guys able to check the basement and do a primary in the basement? Did anyone? You guys were able to do a quick shoot for the basement?
Had very little smoke.
Very smoke? Okay.
It all traveled right up to that.
I can tell you from my standpoint, without me saying anything, I'm expecting the first 2 trucks to go to the fire floor, the rescues to go to the basement, okay? And then we go from there. Outside companies get ladders on the building, and then if we need a ventilator and whatnot. So without me saying it, I'm expecting that to get done. If you can't do that, then let me know and we'll reassign someone. So the rescue got the first floor, you guys got the basement, truck went to the roof, okay? This building would have been tough to, first, right here, we don't need the ladder or anything. Around back, it would have been tough getting down that incline to get ladders to the back there. I didn't know if the whole house was gonna be that type of terrain, but once you went around the corner, it was all flat, okay? Very important that the chief, or the incident commander, and or if possible, the first due truck company, someone get that 360, because you want to see what you're dealing with. It will pay off in the end. And we're in a rush to get inside, I get it, but that extra time you take to do that 360 is very important because it gives you a lot of information. Okay, I know RIT was engine 4. They set up over there, nothing really out of the ordinary. And I know that engine 2 came, they reported to command post. I had them grab a backup line. They stood by with the backup line, a dry line. Once we confirmed we had it knocked down, we had them repack it. We notified to have Patrick respond because we had so much hose off the trucks to get the prime mover here for the hose rollers. Everybody, no one injured, everyone good. Anything else you guys can think of? I think you guys did a great job. This is funny that you guys had those lights. I thought of this, we had a fire the other night, and I was thinking about that we needed that light that's over there on the ground over there, that we could have used those at the fire we had the other night. So whoever did that, that's a heads up move. Okay, that's a good job right there, putting that light out there. Good job with the truck. You're right here. We can get your ladders here if we need them. Nice job getting in the driveway. The only thing, if just thinking off the top of my head, I don't know where the supply line is out there. When you guys lay a line like this, it's going to shut down the street. If you can, try to get that line off to the side so we can get apparatus down the street. I don't know how you guys did it or where it was, but if you guys can get the supply line off to the side, that's a big help. We almost got boxed in by the ambulance because the ambulance was blocking the road. Thank God they were able to back their ambulance into a driveway. Otherwise, with the exception of Station 1, nobody was getting down here because they were literally blocking the road. All right, so they were able to get the ambulance out of the way. We were good. You guys got anything else? All right, everybody, you guys can go back. Thank you. Good job.